everyone. I was just watching a video and it gave me an idea about the asparagus that's out in my garden. So let's go out and pick my asparagus, and I'm going to have it with my top sirloin steak today. That's what we're planning on eating. My husband doesn't know that yet, but yep, that's what we're going to have. He just stopped the washer. I don't know if you could hear it. He's doing his own wash. So you ladies that have a husband that does their own wash, oh, we're so lucky. I'm one of those lucky ones. So let's go out and get the asparagus. Okay, we've got to go over to the other side of my yard. When my husband was putting dirt on the raised beds and turning this pile of that used to be leaves, but now it's really good dirt. He moved my artichoke bushes. These are the artichokes. They will grow huge. They're starting to come up. I have 3 of them. Okay, here's the asparagus. Oh my goodness, it's getting so big. We're gonna have to pick it. And you know how you pick asparagus? You just bend it, and where it breaks, that's where it's good. You see where they pop? That means that's the part that's tender. And we'll take you too. If I don't take them, they will grow to be real tall, bushy things. Oops, there's one I almost stepped on. They're getting pretty fat. Look at how fat this guy is. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're getting so big. Oops, you broke out of the bottom. Oh well. One more, or a couple more. Not one more. A couple more. And one over here. And we'll take you too. Might as well. And you. Okay. We're good. Now we'll go back. This is my building. Can't wait till the weather gets better so I can open it up. Okay, we'll go back to the house. And that's my house. I have never shown it, but I will show it today. It's a huge house. And there's the asparagus. Whew. It's cold out here today. Extremely cold. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. My hands are, I'm gonna have a white finger when I get into the house if I'm not careful. Oh. We're walking back to the house. Oh, I have to show you. Oh, look. There's going to be a lot of currants this year. These are what they look like before they turn red. There's going to be a lot of them. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Going to have a lot of currants. Well, that's what they look like, and it won't be until probably, oh, I don't know, maybe July, June, or the end of June or beginning of July. Okay, we got to go in. Oh. There's a butterfly. It says, welcome. Yeah. I wanted to make some beef, and I thought, gee, maybe I should try putting it in the sous vide. Use the sous vide cooker. And then I thought, what pan can I use? Well, I'm using an electric coffee pot. It's perfect. It's the perfect height. And actually, to warm the water, I plugged in the coffee maker for a little while till the temperature got up to where it should be. And inside I have the bag of meat that's cooking, and this is the timer that's on there. This is how that thing works. And then later I will put this on my stove griddle and brown it up. Also, I'm going to take those asparagus. These asparagus that we just picked, I'm going to take them and put them in a bag, and I'm going to put them inside there, and I'm going to cook them just a little bit. Then I'm going to put them in my air fryer because I want to crisp them up. I'm going to put them with a little bit of olive oil, spritz them with olive oil or roll them in olive oil somehow, and then sprinkle some grated cheese on top, the Romano, not the Parmesan. I like the taste of Romano because Romano is it's a more strong, cheesy taste. I actually like it better. I will have this for my first meal of the day. It'll be the asparagus and my little steaks that I'm going to have. I will check with you later. Okay, I've put the asparagus in my sous vide cooker, and I've let it, it's been in there for about an hour at 140 degrees temperature. Now I'm going to spray this with my olive oil, which is this little sprayer thing. I have to pump it up. It's got olive oil in there. And then I'm going to put it in the air fryer and see what they look like afterwards. I'm going to also sprinkle some Romano cheese on it. Once again, I'm going to use bacon grease. I put bacon grease on this griddle, and I'm going to be cooking my meat on this griddle. The meat was actually cooked in the sous vide, so I'm just putting it on the griddle to give it some color and a little bit more flavor. And this is what it looks like after you kind of brown it up a little bit. It is so good looking and smells heavenly. Now, I only put salt on mine. I don't season it in any way, but you can season your meat however you like. Okay, there's the asparagus in the air fryer. Now it's going to go to my dish and my husband's dish. It's looking pretty good. First time I've done it in here, so I'm not sure what anything's going to be like. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit of the Romano cheese. If this would have been in the oven, I would have put it on and let it cook with it on in the oven. But because I had it in the air fryer, I decided we would do it this way. Then we can add more to our dish if we wish to. There we are. Nice Romano cheese on the asparagus. Okay. I don't know what it's going to taste like, the little bit of on top of the meat. I tried with some xanthan gum and put it with the meat juices and see what it's like. It's rather thick. I did put some butter in it. And so we will see what it tastes like. I will let you know if it's good or bad when I come back. Well, that's bad. Okay, we'll start again. I've been asked several times to share what I've been eating, so I thought maybe it's time to do that just a little bit. I am a very simple food prepper. I don't do anything fancy. I basically just, I put the asparagus in the sous vide cooker to just soften them up enough so that when I put them in the air fryer, they would crisp up a little bit and they would be cooked, because I like my asparagus cooked. I don't want it too crunchy. I like my vegetables soft. A lot of you like them crunchy, but I don't. I sprinkled the Romano cheese on top, which makes it taste really good, and I put a little salt on it when I ate it. And I also cooked the meat on the little stovetop griddle that I have. And the gravy stuff, I would say don't do it. It probably would have been better if I would have made gravy like gravy's supposed to be made. I tried the xanthan gum. I made it too thick. It was okay. The flavor was good, but the texture was terrible. I don't like it. If I was younger, I probably would have gagged. Yeah. I would have not eaten it. I would have scraped it off and not eaten it, but I was able to handle it, but the flavor was very good. The dog will get the rest of it, so he will enjoy that. But anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.